Hey guys, Caleb S15274N. Some of you guys may be familiar with Blackbar or Hubs. I just recently did it. I spent maybe 10 minutes on this. It's kind of easy to get going. Lots of different methods of doing it. I'm using my Galaxy Tab 10.1. I'm using ADWEX for a launcher. And the only other app that I used was Simplistic Text. And oh yeah, actually I take that back. I used Simplistic Text as well as Minimalistic Text. And Minimalistic Text is what gives you the black bar. So anyway, just kind of want to show you what it is and how easy it is to do, and let you guys kind of go from there. Alright, so first thing you'll need to do is you'll need to download a live wallpaper, and the one that you need to get is multi-picture live wallpaper. When you go in there, you go to your settings. You probably can't see this, but you need to add individual settings for each screen. I'm using 5 screens, so I've got 5 settings. Go in there, select your picture, and then what this does is it lets you have a different background for each screen. Like these are all my social apps. That's my music, and you can change the transitions. Pretty neat to be able to do that. Now, to take it a step further, in ADWEX, I went in, I long pressed launcher action, and then I added screens. So like if I say screen 1, well now when I press that, it's going to jump to the first screen. So I did that for each screen that I needed to be able to jump to. This one down here, Ella, that's my daughter. So when I press Ella, the first screen's all my kids' apps. Then to make it look a little better, I went in here and added minimalistic text. I'll do that briefly. Long press, widgets, minimalistic text. And anyway, you just kind of go in there and create a black background, resize it, all that jazz. Once you've got the wallpapers how you like them, you've got your live wallpaper done, then I'd recommend getting let's see, where is it? Simple Text. This app is pretty amazing. Lets you create different text icons. You can see these are the ones I'm using currently. Here's some I made earlier, just trying to learn how to use it a little bit more. So once I'm here, and let's say I wanted to change Ella, you long press it, go edit, click on the icon, select picture. I use Quick Pick for a gallery. There's all my icons, and see there's the Ella that I'm using currently. Let's say I want to change it to that one. Okay. Now, if you'll notice, the black bar, it's not in there anymore. You can only have these black bars resize widget over widget when you resize. So I'll just move it back down there. I'll long press. I'll go edit. Well, let me do it. Long press edit. Drop that down. Drop that down. There. And you see I could go through and change each one of those icons if I wanted to. But it's nice to be able to have those toggles. So I've got Ella. I've got my apps to actually just be productive. my home, social apps, and music. And you can see I used minimalistic text up here also. The good thing about ADWX is then you can also incorporate gestures. I probably should have spent a little more time on my screens. You know, some people have absolutely just beautiful hubs. You can really do a whole lot with them. Mine are actually pretty unattractive, but I think it's enough to kind of give you the idea of how you do it. Love your feedback. Would love for you guys to, send me what you guys create. Hopefully you guys come up with something that looks awesome. Thanks.